value play. One I'm going to give as a best bet. Now, the one that is a value play is teetering on becoming a double best bet for me tonight. And that's actually going to be the Minnesota Twins team total listed at FanDuel at -115. If you can buy it down, which I love, BetMGM, and you can see how much a half run matters last night, Atlanta Braves, with your 4.5 runs as opposed to 4 runs would have been a push as opposed to a loss. Team total 3.5 at 155 or less, actually 150 before the show started here at BetMGM. I think they have a chance to go over it. Now, the reason why I didn't upgrade it here as a prime time play for me as a best bet, I'm unsure of if Nelson Cruz is actually going to play in this game. Took a fastball off the wrist yesterday in game 1 of their doubleheader, sat out game 2, questionable today. He's a key cog in that lineup that we need because one of the pitchers that we love to fade in baseball is certainly Tristan McKenzie. 5.79 ERA, 5.25 xFIP, 5.06 as a Sierra, and a 128 xFIP minus number here. He should get hit tonight. Beautiful hitting weather in Cleveland. 85 degrees, light wind at first pitch. That's my value on the card today. The Minnesota Twins team total, 3.5 to 4, depending on where you're shopping.
As well.
All right, picking up some value tonight. Now it's time for some best bets and bankers before we hit that odds lightning round. And tonight, you know where I'm going? I'm going to fade a pitcher coming off the injured reserve. No, not Stephen Strasburg. I'm actually going to be fading today Carlos Martinez of the St. Louis Cardinals. If we take a look at his numbers on the season, off, I guess, the 10-day IL. So last time he pitched, I believe, was May the 8th, which obviously May the 21st today. 12.6% of the batters he's seen this year, he has struck them out, which is a terrible number. But here's the numbers that I like. The xFIP minus, which again is league-centric and also ballpark-centric to let you know how well you're doing depending on which environment you are pitching in. So being in Oracle Park out in San Francisco, yeah, you should pitch well. You're in Coors, you shouldn't pitch well, and this factors that in. He's at a 131, so he's 31% worse than the average in Major League Baseball. And if we flip that over to the numbers that I really like to look at, a 5.27 xFIP and a 5.29 Sierra, we should get some hits out of the Cubs tonight. Not a fantastic lineup for the Chicago Cubs, but still, Peterson, Bryant, Rizzo, Baez, Contreras, Happ, Bote, and Horner should be a decent lineup enough to get us over the team total, which sits at BetMGM at 3.5 -145. If you're following along at FanDuel, you can get that at 4 at -118. No reason to believe the Chicago Cubs, for me, can't get the 5 runs tonight. Nice warm conditions in St. Louis. I'm going to get a full 9 at bats. Let's get Martinez here. Hobbled all over the mound with that ankle injury. Put some walks on there. Give me a 3-run blast by Javi Baez tonight to start the fun. That's where I'm going. Chicago Cubs team total over 3.5.